Hello everyone, welcome again in your science class. So today we are going to start with our next chapter, that is chapter 7. So, name of the chapter is weather, climate and adaptation of animals to climate, right? So let's start with our first topic, that is weather, right? So weather is basically the climate at any particular place and time, means how much wind, how much rain and temperature, etc., right, and also humidity, right? How hot or how cold is it, right? That is the weather, and weather is recorded by meteorologists, right? And as you know that if sky is cloudy, then you carry your umbrella with you if you wanted to go outside, right? There are daily weather reports on television. कहाँ आते हैं weather reports? On television, on radios and also in the newspapers, right? In this chapter, we will study in detail about weather and also about the climate. As you had already learned that what is weather, right? That means weather carries the information about the temperature, humidity and rainfall also, and some other factors also, right? And it also predicts the weather for a day, right? Here the word humidity is used. So humidity means the measure of moisture in the air, means how much moist the air is, right? And these factors, that is temperature, humidity, rainfall and some other factors also, all these factors are known as the elements of the weather, right? We can call all these factors as the elements of the weather. And you know that the weather of any place changes day after day and week after week, right? That's why weather is such a complex phenomena. You must have several experiences, like sometimes it is very sunny day but suddenly cloud appears and it starts raining heavily, and after some minutes you see that the heavy rain vanishes and give way to bright sunshine, right? That's why weather is really a complex phenomena. And one important thing to note, that rainfall, right? Rainfall is measured by the instrument, and that instrument is known as rain gauge, right? This instrument, the instrument that is used to measure the rainfall is known as rain gauge. And to record the temperatures, there are several special thermometers called as, if we wanted to record the temperature of a place, then there are special thermometers known as maximum thermometer and minimum thermometer, right? Maximum thermometer is used to measure the maximum temperature of a day, and minimum thermometer is used to measure the minimum temperature of a day. Generally the maximum temperature occurs in the afternoon and minimum temperature generally occurs in the early morning and in the nights. And all these changes in the weather are caused because of sun, changes because of sun, right? As we all know that sun is the primary source of heat and light on earth. So that's why sun is the primary source of energy that causes changes in the weather. Now our next topic is climate. Now let's understand what is climate, right? So climate is the normal weather conditions of a particular regions, right? In general, the basic difference between weather and climate is that weather reflects the short term conditions means the prediction of a weather is just for 24 hours, or we can say that the prediction of a weather is just for a day. But climate is the average daily weather for an extended period of a time at a certain location, right? For example, if we find that the temperature of any particular place is high most of the time, then we can say that climate of that place is hot, right? If most of the time any place has a high temperature, right, then that means that place has a hot climate. And if there is a heavy rainfall at that place on most of the days, right, then it means that place have both hot and a wet climate, right? In your books there are two tables, that is table number 7.2 and 7.3, right, and which shows the climatic conditions of two places, that is J&K and Kerala. If you see both of those tables, then you can find easily that there is a big difference in the climates of J&K and Kerala. You will find from that conditions that are given in the table that Kerala have a hot and wet climate, right? Similarly, we can find the climates of some other places also. For example, we know that Rajasthan have high temperature most of the days, right? I am writing in a short form, right? And very little rainfall throughout the year. So, because of these conditions, we can say that the climate of Rajasthan is hot and dry, right? I think you got all about the difference between weather and the climate, and also about what is weather and what is climate, right? And this is all about your today's class, and in our next class we will start with our next topics. Thanks, have a great day.